go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall keep our water clean? Good Lord, you lead the way. Oh, the mountain, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, big mountain, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall keep our water clean? Good Lord, you lead the way. Oh, Montgomery, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, Montgomery, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall keep our water clean? Good Lord, you lead the way. Oh, Augusta, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, Augusta, let's go down, down to the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall clean our waters clean? Good Lord, you lead the way. Oh, Richmond, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, Richmond, let's go down, down to the river to pray.
Ooh, welcome. Representing myself, my community, Preserve Floyd, and we're here to bless water that's been brought by several different people from different areas that are threatened by this proposed pipelines. I'm going to move over here to the altar, and I have a few sort of instructions to let you have an understanding of how we're going to start. And I wanted to introduce Faith Harris and Vanessa, whom I've not met yet. And I know you stepped in and we just started, but do you want to offer something here to the, you have sage?
I do have sage.
Okay. We're going to clear our gathering circle here and smudge, clear away any negativity.
Tankashala, Woplia for many Wachoni. Creator, thank you. Thank you for the water. It is truly life. We ask that you be with each and every person gathered here to protect the water. Be with the people in these buildings that they may know the importance of the water and of what we are standing to fight for and protect. Bless Unchimaka, bless Mother Earth, bless the sky, bless the winglings, bless the 2 legs and the 4 legs, those that swim, and those that crawl upon the earth. Guide these people that they may make wise decisions, not for just for us, but for our future generations, because without clean water, there is no life. Thank you, Tapashna. Aho.
I have a poem that I'd like to start with also. The author is John O'Donohue. In praise of water. Let us bless the grace of water, the imagination of the primeval ocean, where the first forms of life stirred and emerged to dress the vacant earth with warm quilts of color. The well whose liquid root worked through the long night of clay, trusting ahead of itself openings that would yet yield to its yearning, until at last it arises in the desire of light, to discover the pure quiver of itself, flowing crystal clear and free through delighted emptiness. The courage of a river to continue belief in the slow fall of ground, always falling farther toward the unseen ocean. The river does what words would love, keeping its appearance by insisting on disappearance, is only life surrendered to the event of pilgrimage, carrying the origin to the end. Seldom pushing or straining, keeping itself to itself, everywhere all along its flow, all at one with its sinuous mind, an utter rhythm never awkward. It continues to swirl through all unlikeness with elegance, a ceaseless traverse of presence, soothing on each side, the stilled fields sounding out its journey, raising up a buried music where the silence of time becomes almost audible. Tides stirred by the iris of the moon draw from that permanent restlessness perfect waves that languidly rise and cleat in gradual forms of aquamarine to offer every last tear of delight at the altar of stillness inland. And the rain in the night, driven by the loneliness of the wind, to perforate the darkness. And so some air pocket might open to release the perfume of the lost day and salvage some memory from its forsaken turbulence and drop its weight of longing into the earth and anchor. Let us bless the humility of water, always willing to take the shape of whatever otherness it holds. The buoyancy of water, stronger than the deadening downward drag of gravity. The innocence of water, flowing forth without thought of what awaits it. The refreshment of water, dissolving the crystals of thirst. Water, voice of grief, cry of love. In the flowing tear, water, vehicle an idiom of all the inner voyaging that keeps us alive. Blessed be water, our first love. Have the singing bowl sing to us for a little while. And as it's doing, if you want to offer your own blessing, either silently or to the water out loud, that's the time to do so. And following the singing bowl, when it becomes silent, I want to offer a chant from the Mapuche tribe in Chile. And it's very easy to follow, and we're bridging the Americas, and as they too are protecting their land and water. And it means love for the mother, or love for the land, and peace for the mother, peace for the land. Okay? I'd like for us to all face to the east, and I'm going to call in the energies of the four directions. We welcome the energy, the beginning way, the rising sun at the beginning of the day, the light of illumination. We welcome the energies of the east. And to the south, we welcome the energy of service to all our relations, the heat of the noonday sun, and the spirit of action in the world. We welcome the energies of the south. And to the west. We welcome the energy of looking deep within to find the gifts of healing and renewal. We welcome the energies of the west. And to the north. We welcome the energy of wisdom and blessing of the grandmothers and grandfathers who teach us. Teach us to be generous and honor all that we receive from the earth. We welcome the energies of the earth. To our divine centers, Great Spirit, the Holy One, Nameless One, called by 1,000 names, to speak and act through us, bless this water. From the little river in Floyd County, headwaters, we're on the plateau, and our water is your water. This is the best drinking water in the world. This is my spring. I want to keep it clean. Goose Creek, Floyd County, Virginia. Previously Maker's Mark. And our brothers, Aaron and Roy, have brought pretty damn clean water
Addie Gap.
from Adney Gap, North Fork. And we have a lot of water from Nelson County. This is from Davis Creek. And Falls Creek. And
Rockfish River.
Rockfish River. This is groundwater from Afton. And ice.
Headwaters of the Roanoke right there.
This is water from Flat Run Creek. can't separate this water. All the water that's ever been and ever will be is here with us. We pollute one drop of this water, and it pollutes all water. Faith, to offer a blessing and pour out water in here.
This is adapted from Yale Divinity School Intercessory Prayer for Water. Water is the foundation for all life. It is the unacknowledged creative force which sustains the life forces of all creatures, great and small. Water is necessary. Water is cooling. Water is comforting. Water is reviving. Water can be powerful, terrifying, and destructive. Water in all its many forms, vapor, raindrops, creeks, streams, rivers, ponds, lakes, aquifers, and oceans are the greatest presence on our planet. But water is also most ignored by humans as we rush through life. We offer today a blessing and a prayer for water. May we be ever mindful of our need for water and its gracious gift of life-sustaining resources to us all and for us all. We are thankful for water. Water is our beginning and water is our ending. We offer prayers of forgiveness because we have polluted our waterways with rubbish. Our streams that once were clean now carry poisonous bacteria and chemicals, and our rivers are being clogged. So many depend upon clean water for life, and we must not abandon them. We hear the cries of those without clean water and offer prayers of forgiveness for closing our ears to their cries. We offer prayers of forgiveness for pushing forward with plans to excavate resources